Now, it's often said that when you peel back the layers and expose the truth, the ugliness beneath can be overwhelming. Our next report from Boso community brings this harsh reality to light. As we look at the heartbreaking abuse of minors that continue to haunt the lives of innocent children. Now, it's a very dark reminder of the darkness that lingers when we fail to protect our most vulnerable. Mukhtar Wowo has this report from Boso community in Niger State.
14-year-old rape victim is a primary 6 pupil in Kontagora local government area of Niger State. The rape case commenced de novo before Senior Magistrate Court 5 in Tunga, Mina. The prosecution told the court that the complainant, who reported the matter in October 2014, narrated how the defendant, Uche Wanko, lured his 14-year-old daughter and had carnal knowledge of her, resulting in pregnancy. The prosecution further informed the court that during the police investigation, the primary 6 female pupil identified the defendant, Uche Wanko, as the person who impregnated her. The defendant pleaded not guilty to the 2-count charge of unlawful sexual intercourse with a child and impregnating a pupil. The prosecution prayed for a date to enable them to comply with Section 178 of the Niger State Administration of Criminal Justice Law and serve the defendant's counsel with the case details and exhibits. The prosecution also objected to the bail earlier granted to the defendant.
We learned that they were trying to settle. That was the reason why he was given bail, because the magistrate was not properly briefed on the offences. And we said no. This is against the government.
Senior Magistrate Hadiza Imam ruled in favor of the prosecution and revoked the earlier bail granted to the defendant. Considering the nature of the offences, court ordered that the defendant be remanded in the correctional center and adjourned the case to February 22, 2025. In another case of defilement involving a 10-year-old girl on El Wazir Street in the Boso local government area of the state, the victim's mother, who was seen roaming around the court premises awaiting the trial of the suspect and her daughter, narrated to the NTA Newsline that her 10-year-old daughter was defiled while on an errand to the suspect's wife in December 14, 2024, but she was not at home while the suspect took advantage of her absence and dragged the victim into the room and forcefully defiled her. The victim's mother cried out for justice 16 days after the 26-year-old suspect was yet to be arraigned in court.
When I reported the incident to the police, the perpetrator admitted committing the crime. However, I am now under pressure from his relatives to withdraw the case.
Meanwhile, a press statement issued by the Niger State Police Command confirmed the incident, saying, when checked, bruises were observed on the victim's private part and that the suspect threatened to kill his victim if she revealed the incident to any person. In the statement, the spokespersons of the Niger State Police Command, SP Wasiu Abiodun, disclosed that the suspect confessed to committing the crime and has been transferred to the State Criminal Investigation Department for further investigation and diligent prosecution. As at the time of filing this report, the suspect was yet to be arraigned before any court in the state. Can this be a demonstration of the popular saying that justice delayed is justice denied?